Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing the modeling of the B29. The plan is to do the empennage and the vertical stabilizer plus the little tip of the main wing. Let's see if we can stick with the schedule. Let's start it. Okay, first things, let's do this one here. So what I'm gonna do, let's try to see, we do plane at angle. No, doesn't work because I don't have the patch, so I can do a patch here. Okay, and now we can construct a plane there, and I press OK. I can now take the patch off as I do not need it, and now we do a sketch on that plane we just created. Let's go there, we are right, and then we go and project, and we project the outside shape of the foil. We press OK and we finish the sketch. So we may, let's do a line. Just divide it into, just in case we need a finish sketch. We've done that. Now from the top, actually what we can do from the top, I think we can create a plane at angle on that one. So from the front, as we can see, is not on the right direction, so I think it was roughly 6 degrees, if I remember, when we did the let's press OK. Now we go to the top view and we create a sketch on that plane, so the sketch will tilt a bit, so I'm gonna re-click on the top view, so we get a nice non-distorted view of the tip. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna project, and we're gonna project that point, and we're gonna project that point, and that should be enough. Now we do a spline, and we just go and we follow the shape, roughly the shape. Let me have a look if that is actually nice. Otherwise I am going to use a different spline, but that should be okay. I don't think it's close, so let me close that one up, and now we are roughly okay. Finish the sketch. Let's see if we can loft it out. So now we have that half, and we have that bottom half here. Let me take the where is it, fuselage off, and the wing. Let me take everything off. I'm probably take the canvas off as well. I want to just keep that. So we create a loft, I believe. I keep getting confused about this. And then we use that. We use, it's not that one. Is a loft that was whip. One. No, oh, I can't remember. Always get confused on this one. Loft. That one. And that one. And that should be the shape. So let's put back the wing, let's put back the canvases, let's have a look from the front, and from the front it looks okay. Let's have a look from the top, and from the top it looks okay. So I think that it's good like that. So now I want to try to do the empennage, this one here. And for the foil, I am just going to recreate this shape here and this tip shape here and see how it goes. So to do so, I want to create, so that is the tip. So let me rename that as a wing tip. I think that is the patch. I can actually remove it, and I got the wing, the end, and the nose and the fuselage. These two are the actual patch I used to patch and create the nose and the back. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to remove them because I don't think I need anymore, and I want to keep the 3D modeling as clean as possible with no parts that I don't need it. If I need it later, I can just redo the patching. That is not going to be a problem. So now I have that. I want to, let me take the canvas off for a second. Let me put the origin point back on, and I am going to do a construction plane, and then it's that one. I'm not going to shift anywhere. Just click OK. But what I'm going to do then, I am going to extend it down like this, and I'm gonna go up, and I can come down here. Let me put the canvases back on so I can roughly position this one where is actually needed, which is there. Right, let's get all the body off and let's create a sketch on that plane, and let's see if it works. So creating the sketch there is gonna be like probably this. I'm gonna create a point there, and I am going roughly to follow the line there. Let me try to adjust so that could be the middle part. It's not very precise, but it's okay for now. And now I am doing a spline, and if I do normal spline and I just roughly follow the line, Then from there I think I can actually mirror onto no, that is not the one I want to select. I want to select that one, and the mirror line is that one, and it is not really close. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to follow the bottom one as well. And we can just adjust a little bit. And that should be, no, this one is not right, so I want to put that one back there. That is better. It's a little bit yeah, I like more flat there. Okay, and we don't finish the sketch yet, we just trim these two, and now we finish the sketch. So now we have that done. I just need to create a construct plane at angle, which is that one. And now I am going to try to make that. It's actually 90 degrees actually. It doesn't look like it is going anywhere. But it's not really matching the front view. So if I put the bodies up, the front view here is working. Okay, let's do it and then I'll adjust it afterwards. So top, and we're gonna create a sketch there. Are we? No, we finished the sketch, sorry. Let me go back there. So, yeah, I actually was okay, was doing right actually. So we go here, sketch there. I hate when I cannot do that. So we do that sketch, we project that point, and let me have a look. And then we project also. Oh Christ. We project that point, and let me project the line as well. Okay, we press OK, go back to the top, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this one here, and we're gonna run up to there, and then we're gonna run this one up to there. It's not exactly the same, but that is because the canvas probably they are not 100% perfect. So what I'm gonna do here, I am going to make a vertical there, and then now I can trim the two length here, and that should be enough to create the loft. Let's have a look. So I am now creating a sweep that is the profile. That's the path and that's the guide rail. It's not visible because I have the body off. Let me take all the rest off. Let me put the front, and here we need to do full extent, and then we're gonna match nicely. So let's press OK, and that should give us a close view of the empennage. But looking at it, I think the empennage is too high from this side, so I probably going to get these front view reference once I have done the tip of the fuselage. So let's do that as well. Let's patch that. Okay, and then we do a construct a plane on that, press OK, and then we now do a sketch there. Take the fuselage off, take the sketch, the fuselage off, and what we're going to do, we're going to project that and that, and I press OK. Let me take both off. Let me put a line as well just in case, and we finish the sketch. Now from there we're going back to the top, and we're going to actually we're going to construct a plane at angle, which is there, and I'm going to put 90 because I think that that's why I did it earlier, so that's okay. And then now I can project actually, let's get it close enough. This plane is on the way. Oh, I didn't do the what did I do? Top. I didn't create this sketch on this plane, did I? So I hate. Please let me know if there is a way to show these two arrows all the time, because sometimes they on mine they are disappearing. So please let me know. Project, and I get a point, that point, and I press OK. Now I follow the shape roughly like this. Don't like that, so what I'm gonna do is it coincident? No. Is tangent? Maybe tangent? Nope. Vertical? Nope. So I'm going to on my terms. I am going to use like that, and that is gonna be there. That seems okay. That seems okay, and I do that as well. So it looks pretty much okay. Maybe I can do a little bit there, so I can push that one out. Something like that. And I finish the sketch. Now I have those. I can then create another loft and click that. Oh no, delete. Click that, click that, and click that, and I press OK, and that should give me the empennage. Yeah, let's put back the fuselage, the nose, the end, and the wing tip. Take the canvas off and just to take a look at the plane. It looks, it starts to get shape, apart the fact that this is too high in comparison of the canvas. So what I am going to do, I am going to take the fuselage, that wing tip and nose off, and I am going to stitch those together, and that is the H. Stabilizer. Hopefully I spell it right. And that one is the patch there, so I can actually remove that. Now from the front I am going to select the stabilizer, press M, and I want to move right down to kind of match yeah, that looks good to me. Is sinking into the fuselage. So let's have a look. Let's open the Google. As always, Google is a good friend. And let's see, B29 Super Fortress images, and see if you can see the where the empennage actually meet. It looks like it is meeting halfway up. We got any other clear images somewhere? Let's have a look at this one here, and this one. Yeah, it looks like actually is higher. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to move this one a little bit up, probably like this. Let me put the canvas back on, and I would Yeah. Shall we tilt up as well a little bit? Let's have a look. It looks good like this. Canvas off, and we have a bit. Yeah, it will touch the bottom of the vertical stabilizer. So let's go back there, put the canvas on, and what I need to do now, I want to put a plane here, a construction plane there, so I can build from here upwards. So the fuselage is roughly there. Let me see there. Okay. We could actually argue to move that one up a bit, but probably now it's easier to edit the canvas and move the canvas down instead. Like so, not much, just like so. Okay, so we have centered a little bit. The front, it looks good, and the side now is more close to it. Still undecided if I want to push this one up to match these instead than these, but I can do it later. So now what I want to do is to create a construction plane here, and to do so I need to put the origin point back on, need to make a construction plane there. I could lift that one up already, but there are chances I can actually go a little bit lower. I can go there actually. Yeah, I'll do that way. Let me do this way. I'll show you how. I hope. So let's do the construction plane on that way. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a sketch on this plane, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this point and we're gonna go down to match that, to pass the construction plane, and from here I actually take this one as a let's see how that works. It goes there, and let me finish, although I need to create, let me do all in ones and see if it works. I'm just experimenting now, so bear with me because I may be doing it wrong. Shuffle this one down a bit, and here I am going to make a straight line. Don't know if that will work with the loft. We'll try it. And here on this side I am going to just follow the shape. the moment is looks okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks okay. I don't think that is gonna work there, but I can close that one up. And let me finish that because I can come back here and do the sketch. So now I want to go this way, not all that much, and I want to create a sketch on that plane. Let me tilt a little bit because I want to, what I want to do, I want to project something. I want to project that. Okay, can I create a point actually? Can I create a point? No, I don't like that way. Let me do still the project. I'll do the project and I can do that. Okay. Okay, I've got that and that. I think we should be. Let me go there. See if that did it work? No, because I should have come. I come down here. Let's have a look. Let's finish that one. Sketches. What we got? Sketches. I can take that one off. And I have that. So actually now I need that and I need to edit that sketch. Finish the sketch. I need to put that one probably. No, it didn't really work that way. So let me go back there for now. And we have the plane. That's the plane. So what I wanted to do, I wanted actually to create the length of that, because this length is not going to be the same unless I am going to do another construction plane here and I pull this one up. Let's do this way. I press OK and I can now delete that plane. I can delete that. Don't care about that one. So now I am using this one. So sketch. And if I remember from the past, if I don't keep the history, I can adjust the construction plane by moving them wherever I want. But with the history activated, I believe is not. You have to create another construction plane from the construction plane. Please let me know if I do remember well or not. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna click there. Let's go to the origin point and coming down straight. Click somewhere there and we click somewhere down here. At least we have the let me take the side canvas off so I don't have that red line there. Now with this we get this spline, and what I'm gonna do, we as before, we just roughly follow the line, so let me readjust this one a little bit. Like this, and that should be okay. Shall we just push this one back as well? And let's leave it like this, and we trim that, and now we mirror that one to that one. Okay, and we finish the sketch. Now I think now I need to put the side back. Now we have yeah, it's getting quite good actually. So we do a new sketch on this plane. We're gonna project that point, and we're gonna project that point. Let me project the middle one as well, and then we go back to the right side view, and from here we are going to do our spline. Up there for now, and then we're gonna do that is not actually that one. We're gonna do that, and I am going to, let's try. I may need to come back and edit this tab. Click there, another one, roughly from there. I'm gonna come straight there, and we're gonna have a trim, trim. I don't think I need that one either. And I finish the sketch, and now let me take the canvases off. I should be able to create a, was it a loft or a sweep? I think it was a sweep. Create a sweep. Yeah, that. So that is the profile. Let me put the other profile as well, just in case. Then we go, that is the path, and that is the rail. Okay, it doesn't do the full extent. Why? Perpendicular to path doesn't work. Full extent. Oh. Cancel. I am pretty sure is because of this. So let me put back the canvas, and let me take that one off. And I am going to go right, pretty much in the middle between the two, and I am doing another line so I can trim it nicely. I trim that, and now I can delete that one. Finish the sketch. Let's try now. Canvas is off. I create a sweep, and I have that, and I have that. I can have this one as a path, or this one as a guide rail. The path is not smooth, so I may need to select is the path, and this is the looks much better. So full extent, new body, click OK. Click OK. Click OK, and it looks like we have a vertical stabilizer. Let's put the fuselage and the horizontal, let's put back everything, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It is a little bit higher because that is to do with the plane where I put it. So if I take this one off and I do that and that, I believe I can extend, and I can just extend enough to hide within the fuselage, and that looks pretty good to me. So let's put back the canvas and check on the right. Seems good. Check on the top. Seems good. So now, while we are here, let's finish it off with the little tip. So patch, okay, and what we're gonna do, construction plane. Do I need to do the construction, or can I just do, yeah, I can just do the sketch actually. Let's see, sometimes I forget things. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna project that, we're gonna project that, and we're gonna project that point and that point, and we click OK. I am going to hide that one, and I am going to put a middle line as before, just in case. Now we need to do a sketch on that plane, and I am going to project that point and that point. Click OK, and let's go again with the spline, sorry, and let's go back there, and then close that one off, and let's see, it looks pretty even. Let me put can I put the body back in? Yeah, it looks pretty even there. So finish the sketch, take the body off again, take the canvas off so I don't get confused, and then here we do a loft, I believe. Let's see if I remember this time. 1, 2, and 3. Press OK, and that looks right. This one can be removed because we don't care, and this one, it's good. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna stitch that and that, press OK, and I'm gonna name it vertical stabilizer. And for today, I believe that's all. We've done quite a bit. The airplane start to get take a shape. I'm not doing this side of the plane because we need to do quite a bit of work on this side for eventually 3D printing. So once the work is finished, you can just mirror whatever work you've done here, and then you don't have to repeat the same process on the other side. So that's why I am doing just a half. And chances are probably I am going to split this one in two and removing the left hand side as you look from the front. So this side I'm gonna remove probably this side here and just working on the right hand side. But let's see how it goes, and we'll decide as what's the best way to continue. On the next video I may start to put some how you call it, some details, like all these little lines. Would be nice to, if I can start to put the windows, etc. So the airplane will start to get a bit of a look of actually of an airplane. Then we can start to do the engines covers, and then the little turret on the side. So yeah, let's see how I feel next time and what I like to do, and then we go from that. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you like the video, please put a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That will help me to continue recording this video, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.